Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Dylan back again, and this is a well, not really highlights video because it's not showing any footage, but the results in review, my review of WWE's Payback pay-per-view. The pre-show, Sheamus beat Damian Sandow, and I had a feeling that he was going to beat him anyways because, well, he's Sheamus. Now to the actual show. Curtis Axel as and one of my predictions was wrong, and you guys could probably guess which it was if you guys watched my predictions video. But Curtis Axel won the Intercontinental Championship, which that was one of my predictions, and I was right about that. But it was a pretty good match. He got the victory by Miz had Wade Barrett in the figure 4, and he got on Wade Barrett and pinned him. And we have a new Intercontinental Champion. So, now the next match, I knew this was going to happen anyways. Caitlyn lost the Divas Championship. And I knew this was going to happen because I knew that they were pushing AJ to win the Divas Championship anyways, and I had a feeling that she was going to lose it anyways. The next match, Dean Ambrose, he retained his championship against Kane. I had a feeling he was just going to retain it because there's no way that they're just going to have him win it and then drop the title. It wouldn't really make any sense, and there'd be no reason. Now, this is the match that my prediction was wrong on. Dolph Ziggler actually lost the World Heavyweight Championship to Alberto Del Rio, and this is what makes me mad about it, is because they had him lose it in one of the most just stupidest ways. He could have, for a person who works hard and busted his butt to become the World Heavyweight Champion and waited for so long for creative to go ahead and tell him, okay, go ahead and cash in. I think Dolph Ziggler was screwed at WWE Payback, and it's unfortunate because he was a really good World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, another thing to you guys, what I kind of noticed, it seemed like they were doing the same thing that happened with Bret Hart and Stone Cold. If you guys don't know what that was, it's in the same night, at the same pay-per-view, Bret Hart turned heel and Stone Cold turned face, and that's kind of what it seemed like with Alberto Del Rio and Dolph Ziggler, because they were giving mad cheers to Dolph Ziggler, and which was nice since he kind of got screwed out of being the world champion. Another quick thing that if you guys watched my Payback update video, Rob Van Dam is returning to the WWE next month at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. I was pretty excited about this because Rob Van Dam, he was part of the Attitude Era, part of WCW, ECW, the Invasion, and it was just it's good to see and to hear that he's coming back to WWE, and where they'll appreciate his work. And it was funny, Michael Cole he called Rob Van Dam the whole damn show, and it's not even close to what his nickname is or what they call him. The only thing that's close is the end show. It's the only thing that's close to what Rob Van Dam's nickname is. But next match was The Shield, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan, and I knew this match was not going to go in favor of Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton because, for one, there's no reason for them to be World Heavyweight Champion. Not World Heavyweight Champion, World Tag Team Champions. Yeah, that was a botch right there. I think, in all honesty, I really think I'm glad that the Shield retained their tag titles because there's no reason for Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan to be the World See, said it again. I'm so caught up about the Dolph Ziggler match. It's so annoying. Got me so stupid. But there's no reason for them to be the WWE Tag Team Champions. So So that was a good match to see the ending too. CM Punk versus Chris Jericho was a great match. Amazing pop for CM Punk, and he won, as I knew he would. The reason I knew he would is because, honestly, there's no reason for him to have lost that match. CM Punk is a great talent, and WWE does not need to do what they've been doing with him. And, I appreciate how WWE has straightened up their act with the whole not really treating their talent, the good talent, how they should be treated. And CM Punk just, won a deserving match, and it was great to see him back. I'm ready to see what they're going to do with him after this. Now to the final match. The Street Stages of Hell match with John Cena and Ryback. Now that match was pretty intense. Now it wasn't as intense as, say, Extreme Rules match, or that, not as bad as, or any Extreme Rules match in ECW, the original ECW. And it wasn't super intense, but I mean, you kind of got the vibe that these guys were going, they were going to put it all out on the table for the fans, and they were going to make the show look really good. Lumberjack match went to Ryback. I already knew that was going to happen. The tables match, I knew that was going to go to John Cena hands down. But the ending to the match, where John Cena hoists Ryback up on his shoulders and Attitude adjusts him through the top of the ambulance, was actually a pretty good, surprising, refreshing thing to see WWE do. But yeah, it's a really great match, and honestly, I'm impressed with what WWE did. And if Money in the Bank is anything like this, if they plan to have good things happen with Rob Van Dam at Money in the Bank, yeah, they could be having a really good year for pay-per-views. So, yeah. And, so yeah, guys, that's my review of WWE's the first annual Payback pay-per-view. And, from what this first pay-per-view was really good. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this almost 8-minute video, and I will see you guys in my next video, which should probably be a TNA DVD review. We'll see. Peace.